Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I'll be talking about top 5 Solana tokens that I think can 10 to 100x. Before we get into it, give me a follow. Here's the Twitter. Me and my 635 followers, we eat. Come eat with us. Alright, number 1 coming up on the list is SolChat. I'm sure lots of you have heard of it, even gaining recognition from Toli and some of the main Solana creators. SolChat is a user-friendly protocol that allows people to communicate between their wallets. SolChat and other utilities like SolChat are our ticket to 100x's and more. With the more users and newbies that are onboarded onto Solana and the network, there's going to be more need for utilities like SolChat that kind of allows us to let us do our everyday things like talking on the phone, but just on blockchain technology. An encrypted and secure way that we can do it is with SolChat. So let's check out their website real quick here. Very clean website, and you can use the utility straight from here as long as you connect your wallet. Recently there was a video that surfaced on Twitter where one of the Solana heads was using SolChat, so just that by itself is enough to push this into even higher market caps. Number 2, another high conviction play here is CatWifBag. CatWifBag is following the same approach as Dog-with-Hat and has been gaining a lot of notoriety recently just because of the validity that came about. My Beb is giving them a follow, and also this tweet here with Shibitoshi Nakamoto's stamp of approval. It looks like CatWifBag is here to stay. There's also some talk about the dev being the same dev as Dog-with-Hat, and if that's true, Dog-with-Hat currently sitting at a couple billion market cap. This currently sitting at 119 million. It looks like it's a pretty fair bet. Real nice and clean website. Lots and lots of listings have been coming on the way. Yeah, definitely a conviction play. Alright, number 3 on the list of the conviction plays is SolCard. SolCard is a non-KYC top-up Solana card that you can use for just about anything. SolCard is pretty cool. You can top it up anytime. You can withdraw your amount anytime. And the best part about this utility is that it's proven. A lot of people on Twitter and on the timeline are always sending in pictures showing them buying laptops and paying for pizza and a bunch of other stuff with this cool card. Digital card, completely digital, and it's pretty easy to use. So SolCard is my third conviction play, sitting at 28 mil with a previous all-time high of around 39 mil. They've had a lot of collaborations lately as well. One with Apple, which is doing pretty good as well. Apple actually just came out with a video featuring the CEO of Apple. So Apple is also another one to look out for. Our fourth one on the list is Pajamas. Pajamas is a token that's been here for a while now, has a previous all-time high of around 19 million and is currently sitting at 4 million. This token has no utility, but it does have a stamp of approval by YouTube's co-creator Steve Wen, I believe his name is, and he interacts with the token a lot, only because the token itself is surrounding his cat, Pajamas, and how it was one of the first memeable YouTube videos to surface on the internet. This one is one of my conviction plays only because of the Steve endorsement. Oh, Steve Chen, excuse me. Steve Chen. But because of his endorsement, it has a lot of validity as well. And it's definitely something to keep your eyes on. It seems like the team took a bit of a break and are now coming back stronger than ever, which is where you see these shots up over here. I think the marketing team is working, so definitely something to keep your eyes on. The final conviction play, number 5 here, is not even on Solana. It's actually over on Base, and I'm sure you've heard of it. It's Brett, and the only reason it's on the conviction play list is because of its backing. Brett has a very, very strong following on social media, and it seems as if Coinbase is using Brett to onboard people onto their exchange and onto the Base chain, or network, excuse me. They want the volume of all the memers and the degens so that they can profit off that, and their way of doing that is creating a meme token themselves called Brett and pushing it as hard as they can. And me personally, I'm not betting on Coinbase to fail. I'm betting on them to win. So in my opinion, betting on Brett is like betting on Coinbase anyway, so that is why that's also on top 5 for the conviction list. And that is it for the top 5 conviction plays. I try to keep them short. This one's dragging on to around 8-10 minutes. One thing, if you could do one thing, it is to give me a follow here at circa_xyz. A lot of good gems are being put on the Twitter daily. A lot of good plays here, and it's also the first place you will hear about stuff. For example, Slerf, another one that I could easily add on to the list. Slerf is amazing lore and just also an amazing community, both here, English community and Chinese community. But my point with Slerf is that if you're not following me, then you wouldn't have known to get into Slerf, and you also wouldn't have known of the drama that was happening with Slerf when he did burn all of the pre-sale. Alright guys, let me stop going off on tangents. That'll be all for today. I'll see you guys next time.